What's up, guys? We're doing a run through on Graziella guitar number 3 by Minore, and yeah. So let's start here with this A minor chord, right? So you're gonna start. All right, so you're gonna drop the pinky after you hit the A. All right, no big deal. This is your big intro that everybody's listening for, so. So as long as you hold that A minor down, it's going to be fine. It's more just the movement in the pinky, right? All right, and then starting A, same idea. Okay, so let's talk about that. So even though it looks a little bit strange, your rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's it. All right, so just think of that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you'll be fine. Check it out. So we went all the way through A, but you notice that the rhythm is staying the same. All right, so all the work is mainly being done in your right hand. All right, so 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2, which if we add all up together, 1 2 3 1 2 3, that's 6, and then 1 2 is 8. So you have eighth notes. Talk about real quick measure 5. It looks like something's wrong at the end, like you're gonna play this. It's not that. It's still the 8th note rhythm. All right, that's all it is. All right, do not play that as a dyad. It was just bad writing. All right, and then we're at 7. Big deal. All right, the same thing happens at B, except this time when you're playing on the downbeat, so like the downbeat of 2 and the upbeat of 3, you're gonna play 2 notes with your high notes. So check it out. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. The good thing is I didn't put a dyad on the last beat 4. All right, but real slow. Watch my right hand. All right, so. Yeah, so pretty it's not out of reach. All right, it just takes a real quick second, especially because we're using these 2 fingers for the dyads. These 2 fingers, they're kind of weak in guitar 1, right? Because we don't use them a lot. We use mainly these 2 fingers and our thumb. So whenever the A gets involved, things get a little sketch. All right, so kind of keep that in mind when you're practicing it. no big deal, no big deal. So let's turn the page over to C. Now, kind of cool part, the rhythm changes 1, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and you have a strum, all right? So it starts right here on E. All right, so thumb, right, strum, all right, but if you have the chord down, it's fine. And then you got the B, E, pick the chord, so. No big deal, no big deal. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so 1, strum, and 2, and, or 3, and 3, and 4, and so 1, strum, and 4, and 1, strum, and 3, and 4, and 1, strum, and 3, 4, and 1, strum, and 3, and 4, and 1, strum, and 3, and 4, and 1, strum. No big deal, but it's going to take a minute, so I need you to take it slow, all right? Need you to take it slow. As far as chords, E major, A minor, B7, all chords that we've gone over before, and that's about it, all right? Now at D, you're going to go to a bridge kind of idea. So you start playing D minor, all right, you know D minor. Back to A. All right, so same rhythm that you've done before with the dyads, right before C, probably a B, right? And then you go back into it. I think this is a repeat. I think E is a repeat. Tag there at 59. All right, B7. No big deal. All right, so at F, I think it's the same thing. Yes. So G to the end, it's just a repeat. You've already done that before. All right, so let me know if you have any questions, but for the most part, you're doing the same thing. the same thing's going to take you about a week each to get this going really, really solid. But if you have specific questions about fingerings, if you can't slow down and, you know, zoom in a little bit, let me know in class. And if not, good luck. All right, see you guys real soon.